Hey guys, Christina Lane from dessertfor2.com. I've been scaling down recipes for almost a decade so that you and I can enjoy our favorite desserts without all the tempting leftovers. Today, I'm making you the best chocolate dessert I know. It's Southern Chocolate Cobbler. It's a layer of brownies with a layer of fudge that bakes together in the same pan. This recipe is so unique. You spread a layer of brownie batter on the bottom, crumble dry ingredients on top, and add hot water and do not stir it. Slide it in the oven and out comes a gooey, bubbling brownie cake. Let's get started. Let's make the bottom brownie layer first. We need half a cup of flour. Then we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We need 1/8 teaspoon of salt, which is basically just a pinch of salt. But I always add it, especially to really sweet desserts. You need salt to balance out the flavors. Next, I'm gonna add instant espresso powder. It doesn't make the dessert taste like coffee. It just makes the chocolate taste a little richer. It's also gonna make the chocolate really dark. Next, I need 5 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 5 tablespoons of milk. Then I need 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. This 2 tablespoons of melted butter. And finally, 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Whisk this together. It's okay if this is really thick. This is the bottom layer. It kind of has the consistency of a brownie. We're gonna spread it into a mini baking dish. This has a 0.6 liter capacity or about 1.5 cups of liquid. Spread it into your pan. You don't need to spray it. Then smooth it out with an offset spatula. This is your bottom layer, so you want it nice and even. Okay, that's ready. Let's make the top layer. The dry topping that's gonna go on top of your brownie layer is another 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Then you need 1/4 cup of granulated sugar and 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm using light brown sugar, but dark brown sugar works too. Whisk this together until everything's incorporated. Once this is combined, you want to sprinkle the dry on top of the wet. Spread it evenly, give it a little shake. Then I want you to do something even weirder. I want you to pour 1/2 cup of hot water on top of all of this and don't stir it. That's it. I know it feels weird not to stir this, but I promise it's going to work out. I like to slide it on a baking dish because it is gonna overflow a little bit. You're gonna get a few chocolate drips on your pan, and that's just the fudge sauce bubbling up. It's the good part. This bakes in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. You'll know it's done when the top is dry and it looks like a brownie, and you can see little parts of the fudge bubbling up around the edges. Okay, it's done. You can see some of the fudge from the bottom dripped over the sides, totally okay. The top is dry and crackly like a brownie, and I can see the fudge, so we're ready. I like to serve this with ice cream on top. Can't go wrong there. For the full recipe, visit dessertfor2.com.